Hello, everybody. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. It's been chilly here, real chilly, all day, all day. It's been cold, y'all. It's been cold. I hope you all are doing well today. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Mike said, let me answer her before she even said it. I love it. Thank you, man. Good evening, baby. Good evening. Let me get to the top of the chat. And let me see, can I keep up? All right. Hey, Maureen and K. Renee. Hey, Psalms. Psalm says, good God's glorious evening, Auntie Linda and everyone. I'll be here in these bushes. Okay, baby. All right. God's desire. Hey, honey, how you doing? Good evening. Hey, Kiki, how are you, baby? Backyard Garden, how are you? Nikki Walker, what up, Wody? What up? What up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Precious. She said, good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Hey, honey. Mike, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nikki. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin, how are you? Hey, Miss Kia Parks. Hey, Maureen. Wait a minute. I got lipstick on it, but wait, I got to get the light on it really good. This way. There it is. Thank you, honey. That's the Mars Family Studio. And if you could see that, you see that right there? That's it. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah. How are you all? She said, hey, T, it's cold here too. I hit that like button too. Good evening. All right, baby. All right. Good evening, honey. Bye, you Shug. Hey, I did get your email and I will email you back, okay? Little Beans. Hey, honey. It's cold where you at too? California, right? You're in California. I think you said, oh, San San Bernardino, something like that. I think you're in California. She said, hi, friend. How is the weather? It is cold here. To some, my weather is not cold, but to me, it's cold. Tonight, we are going to get, I think our lows tonight is going to be 37. And I'm thinking that's on the north side of the lake. So I will be maybe just a little bit warmer, but just a little bit warmer. But yeah, we have some cold nights coming. And Friday is really gonna be cold, y'all. Yeah, it's really gonna be cold. So yeah, that's our January, February weather. It's just what it is. Hey, Red Lady, how are you doing, baby? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Um, hey, 99, how you doing, man? What's the weather over there on the North Shore there? Let me know. Hey, Lala. Hey, Miss Gloria. How you doing? How you doing? Christine, how you doing? She said, good evening and peace and blessings to everyone. You too, baby. Nikki say, I'm great. How are you doing after that weather? That weather last night was really, really. Jada called me like 4 o'clock in the morning, like, Mimi, you all right? And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Everybody was woke because it was rumbling out there. It really was. Yeah. You see it, baby? Yeah. Hey, Renee Hall. Hey, how you doing, baby? Um, it's 47. Oh, wow. Yeah, 99. Hey, Tony. Tony says, hello, Tnog and Soul family. All right. Pinky waving. Hey, Sylvia. It's 47 in Hammond? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think my weather is like 54 right now. I think it is. I don't know. It's cold though. It's cold. Um 99 say they going down to 31 tonight. Wow. Journey Under the Sun. Hey. Christine Jackson says, we had a snowstorm here in Wisconsin today, causing everything to shut down. Yeah. Well, in New Orleans, that's all they got to have is a crazy rain and everything shut down. I'm telling everything. Courthouse, schools, everything shut down. They don't play. Hey, Maria Graham, how you doing, baby? Miss Kia Park says, I was there this weekend for the game and my flight was delayed when we finally left around 10:30. What game you was at, Miss Kia? What game you was at? Maria says, we had a rainstorm in South Carolina today. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, let me welcome everyone to the chat. And if you are watching the replay, I hope we say something that can help you in your garden or just in life. I hope you enjoy your stay here. GT, I see you, bro. I see you. And listen, I really enjoyed you over there on Best Yet Journey's game show. That was really cool. Man, listen, all she had to do was say something and you had it. Different size eggs and you had cinnamon and everything. You wasn't giving Cece a chance to do nothing. It was fun. Oh, the Saints Falcon. Yeah, girl. It was a little ugly game. I didn't like the ending, even though, of course, I liked the score, but I didn't like the ending that much. No. Hey, Regenerative Wayne. Grand evening to all from Southern Texas. Wait a minute now. Let's get into Texas. um, Northwest Houston. Okay, Houston in the house. The high was 59. It's 51 right now. And it was sunny. Yeah, a sunny day. I harvest a lot of it today. Positive vibes to all. Climate change is real. We see it. For sure, baby. For sure it is. But seriously, it's kind of early, but usually here in New Orleans in January, February, we look for temperatures to get very, very cold. It doesn't last very long. And the reason is, it's simply because we live around water and moisture. We have a subtropical climate. And with that, it also sparks tornadoes. And that is just something that happens. So do I understand climate change is real, man? And I agree with you. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Sister. Hey, sister. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Mike. All right, y'all. Let's get to the bottom. All right. Mike said we are getting early November weather now, very late. Okay. Okay. Hey, Double. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Bob Brown. Oh, wait a minute. Deidre. Tornado watch just ended. Red Oak. Okay, baby. Yeah. And this thing is just going across the United States. So all of us is getting a taste of this thing. Hello, Miss Linden, everyone in the chat. Strike that beautiful pose. I'm gonna get you. Wait a minute. Give me. Yes, Meatless Monday. Meatless Monday. Were you successful? So Bob Brownlee says she was successful. Heavy snow, then rain, schools closed. Temps will be single digits over the weekend with wind chill at 3 below. My God. Wow. Stay inside, Barb. Okay, let me get my pose. I ain't gonna forget now. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Get that screenshot. I'm just kidding, y'all. Oh man, I've been having a great day though. Really have. Hey Roro, Little Beans Garden say I wanted to make bread, but it was too cold. Really? Okay. Sylvia say East Coast getting what we got last night. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think all of us is gonna get it at some time or another. Meatless Monday was success. I think I got the hang of it. All right, Sylvia. There you go. My Meatless Monday was good. So many temptations, but I held strong. Now, if you seen, I put a little 9 second short up. I had a turkey po' boy sandwich. Now I got that feeling for that thing yesterday, but I'm like, devil, you a lie. I ain't doing it. But I got it today. I got it today, and it was just so good, so good. Hey Deborah, how you doing, Deborah? Hey Steffi, good evening, Miss Lynn, and hello gardeners. I'm ready to garden. Girl, come on now. I know. I want a turkey po' boy. Really? Man, I wanted it on yesterday, but I got it today, and I got that thing with uh everything. Everything. It was so good. So good. Yeah. Uh Kiki said, I did great on my Meatless Monday. Wonderful. So 99 said next Tuesday will get a hard freeze down to 19. Wow, man. Mm. I hope you don't have any plants outside because that's a killer. That's a killer of plants. Right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, family. So we talked about Meatless Monday. Most of us was successful who were participating, right? So if you were participating and you were not successful, tell me, tell the truth. Meatless Monday is back on track. Come on, Miss Rick. Come on, come on. Didn't do so good with the water this time. That's okay. Listen, sometimes it takes a while to get both of them together, but you could do it. You could do it. Yeah. Red lady, you getting it, baby. You getting it. So Sunday we talked about the seeds and what plants are we going to grow. And this is the time, really, it's a great time that most of us is getting this cold weather and it's keeping us inside, right? Is that we can do things like figure out what are we what seeds we gonna drop for the first round of planting. Precious said, I did good until lunch. Oh, baby. I did the water, but I slipped up on that meat. I understand. Mars family say, tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, I did good with no meat, but the water, I thought I should have never stopped. Yeah, I used to drink 3 liters a day. Yeah, yeah. You will feel so a huge difference when you get accustomed to drinking water instead of drinking a juice or a cold drink or anything else. If you get into the habit of just grabbing water, your body is going to tell you you've been drinking water, right? Not only in the feeling, but in how you look, your skin, your hair, your nails. It's going to tell a story. It's going to tell a story. So Backyard Garden say Meatless Monday was great, but I didn't get in all the water. It was so cold in Florida. Yeah, make you want to stay away from it. I get you, baby. I have been going through seed catalogs like I used to go through a Sears catalog as a kid. Yeah, at Christmas time. I get you, baby. Yeah, so for the first round of so let me just give you a tip. If you are growing Jamaican sorrel, if you growing sorrow, right? Drop that seed. Drop that seed because Jamaican sorrel takes 6 months from seed to harvest. And if you drop it too late, you won't get it. She's going to be running into everything, and be aware of where you are planting it. I would suggest that you plant it in a container. That's just my suggestion. Unless you go plant it in the ground. Wait a minute. Oh, for meat, a half a gallon of water for Meatless Monday. Yeah. Yeah, GT, a Sears catalog. Yeah, it's too much. I know. Yeah. Miss Kier Park say, yes, I'm going to drop my sorrel and loofah seeds in the next 2 weeks, Miss Linda. Yeah. Now, I have never grown loofah, so I don't know. But Precious grew loofahs. But I do know Jamaican sorrel, if you are going to plant that, drop your seeds. And I want to thank the Essions family, the Sapper family. He dropped his seeds already. So when I saw his short, the bell was ringing. Yeah. Yeah. God's Desire say, I will be growing red and white roselle. Drop your seeds. Drop your seeds. Okay. Thanks for that information, Miss Linda, because I plan to grow Jamaican sorrel. Drop your seed, baby, because she takes 6 months. So you want her growing. Yeah. Little Beans Garden say, I need to stay away from cantaloupes. I have too many seeds. Yeah, I understand. So Precious said, Lufer, you want to wait until the weather is at least 50 degrees all day. So if it is cold, the loofah will not do well. All right. So now Precious lived in Zone 9, California. All right. Maria said, I will drop my seeds tomorrow. There you go. And you're talking about sorrow. That's great, baby. So let me just say this. One of the things that I really want to grow, and I want to have 3 harvests. That is my goal with this, right? 3 harvests. And I'm going to plant them at different times. I can get, 3, big containers and drop them all at one time, but I'm not. I'm going to let it grow, harvest, and plant them again. And that is white potatoes. Now, if you're growing white potatoes, or purple potatoes, start getting your potatoes in brown bags so it could start chitting. So when the weather is right, you can drop your white potatoes. Who plan to drop white potatoes in the first round? Let me know. Hey, LGG, I planted loofah last year. Boy, did it run like 50 feet. Yeah, so space for loofah. Yeah, you need a lot of space. Yeah. Good. White potatoes. Good. So if you're going to do that, get your white potatoes, put them in. This is what I do. Now, many times I don't even wait till my potatoes chit. I don't, because they will grow, y'all. But to those who like those potatoes to have those little roots on them, take them and put them in a brown paper bag or a plastic container and just close it up. And they will start to chit. And then when it get warm, go ahead on and drop your white potatoes. I'm mostly made of potato. So what are you saying? That you're overweight or you big? Happy Mac? Red lady, I plan to drop white potatoes. Good, good, good. So keep that in mind. Um, you could start doing those things right now. Just put them in plastic bags. Also, I don't know if you buy your white potatoes from the orange store or the blue store, but here in my area, they are there. So I don't know about your area. But if you usually go get your potato starts from them, go check them out. Or if you usually go to the grocery store, go check it out. Bob Brown say, yes, I dropped Jamaican sorrel in February for 2 years, but the freeze got them early. I did save one small plant from outside before the freeze hit it. So it is continuing to, oh, good, 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 baby. Hey, Gina, how you doing, baby? Hey, Veggie Farm, baby, how are you? Good. My potatoes are in the pantry. Good. You well then you look. You ready. You ready. You ready? Yeah, so that's just one thing you can think of doing. Just take them, put them in a brown paper bag, and just put them in your cabinet somewhere. Just to let them sit there. And when they get warm, go get them. They'll be ready. Okay? So, one of the things I talked about, and I made a video earlier about them sometimes in the last 2 months or so, is a kitchen garden. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be dropping a lot of herbs. Now, the herbs that I'm talking about, of course, many of us drop herbs for medicinal purposes, right? But I'm not talking about medicinal purposes. And of course, that is good, but that's not my focus right now. My focus right now is the herbs in which you cook with, right? Like, for instance, me, I cook with parsley, thyme, celery, basil, and green onions. I have 5-gallon and 7-gallon grow bags. I have them all ready, and I'm going to drop seeds in each one of those of my kitchen garden, right? Now, I do have some medicinal herbs, that I will drop, but these are the ones it's most important to me, right? And I have 2 containers for parsley because really, I like it. I like a lot of, and I like curly parsley. I don't like cilantro. Mm-mm. I want curly parsley, triple curly parsley, right? Now, I know a lot of people love cilantro, but I'm just not one of them, y'all. That's all. Yeah. LGG say the storm is here in Jersey. Oh, wow. The wind is scary. Lightning, blanket. Yeah. So Myra lives in Jersey, New Jersey. Yeah. And she said that is really bad right now. So I don't know if she have power right now. Yeah. How many of you are going to be growing those herbs that I was just talking about for your kitchen garden? But of course, you don't call it your kitchen garden, but the herbs, right? Yeah, be safe, baby. Be safe. Christine, that's my plan this year. I love to cook, and I'm going to grow the herbs that I use as well. Great, great. Me. All right, Mike. I'll be growing lots of herb. All right, Lala. Yeah. So I know a lot of you all is in WIG, and I see a lot of you all growing a lot of those herbs right now, which is just so cool. So cool. And those is a great head start. I learned that from Mike, Chaotic Gardener. So you can get head starts indoor, and then when your plant get bigger, go ahead on and put it outside. Hey, Melinda. Wait a minute, baby. Let me see what you say. All of those herbs have been growing in my garden year round, except the basil. Awesome, baby. Awesome. Well, I have most of those growing right now, but they're in some raised beds, right? But I want to put them in their own containers separate because I use a lot of them, like the green onions that I have in the grow, even though I'm gonna eat them now. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm gonna eat them, but I want them separate in their own little area together. Yeah. Mike says, I grew and dehydrated a ton, but will grow fresh too. Good, good, man, good. Hey, backyard garden, she says, I'm growing all of those herbs a lot. Cool. Glory say, I will, me. Cool. Double says, when do you normally start indoor? I don't start indoor. So I don't. So that's my answer. I'm doing the same. I'm dropping a kitchen veggie seed. All right, baby. Mara, how is it over there? How you doing, baby? All right, GT. Good, good. There you go. I ain't mad at you. Not at all. Yeah. Veggie Farm, she says, for some reason, I always have trouble with parsley. Really? So do you plant the curly parsley or flat parsley, which is cilantro? Which one? Which one do you have trouble with, baby? Definitely growing. I don't know what that is. Buku. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I knew the word when I looked who wrote it. I'm like, who is this? And okay, I got it. Buku. Yeah, yeah. Cooking herbs. This time around, I get it, baby. I get it. So you all don't know, if you don't know the word buku and what it means, it's a French word for a lot. Just a lot. That's all it means. Yeah. That's that Louisiana thing, right? Yeah. Sweet says, I will be growing a lots of herbs. Okay, baby. All right. Barb Brownlee say, I have 3 celery bottoms regrowing inside in pots, which one is very large near my hydroponic system, and the pot with large lemon basil. Cool. Well, you are, look, baby, you got it. You got it. Nakisha Scott. Be safe, LGG. Storm touched down in my area this morning. Oh, okay, baby. Mike says definitely can take cuttings or put entire plant out of propagate. Oh, out. I propagate like 30 basil plants to put outside in spring from one plant that I grow. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wait a minute. I need to turn on the fan, y'all. It done got warm in here. Wait a minute. Woo. I'm about to start sweating in here. All right. Myra's speaking to everybody. 99 says, I'm doing thyme, oregano, cilantro, sage, basil, rosemary, parsley, dill, cumin, and catnip. You started now. Awesome, 99. You have a spot indoor for that, man? My parsley likes shade. Okay. Okay. Miss T, how are you? How are you? Thank you for being here, baby. Backyard Garden say I dropped a lot of seeds Saturday indoors. Awesome. I grow parsley under tomatoes. Okay. Hi, baby. The Ross family. Good evening, Miss Linda. Hey, how you doing? I I make my fresh seasoning from the herbs I grow. Um, I used all last year for cooking. Great. And that is the wonderful way. It's just go open your cabinet and see, the spices you buy. And the spices you buy is the spices we grow. And then you don't have to go to the store for them, right? You grow them, you clean them, you dehydrate them or put them in a brown bag, because a lot of times you don't need to dehydrate them. They can dry easily. And then put them in your Ninja or whatever you have. And there you go. You have your spices or your onion powder or your garlic powder or your lemon pepper, which I will be making some of that tomorrow. Yeah. I started parsley in a hydroponic tool, and I transplanted to soil, and it grew huge. Beautiful. What happened, baby? I'm with you, whatever you say. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait, let me see what that was. Oh, okay, Maria. I didn't see it, but I trust you. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Bambit, hey, I can't wait to drop seeds, but it's too cold right now. But of course it is, and it's cold here too, and do I understand perfectly. But what we can do, we can choose the seeds we are going to drop for the first round of planting. And so here are some other things that we could do once it warm up a little bit, that we can get out there, right? Because I had a lot of sun today, a lot. But don't let that sun fool you. It was cold out there. All right. Let me see. I went to the dollar. I went to Dollar Tree today and stocked up on the seeds. Yes, I mostly got flowers and more herbs. Good, baby. Good. My back. Oh, what you said? My first time. Oh, you really 99. Good, man. Good. My backyard is a swamp. Wait a minute here. All right. Um, Chris, if you watching, watch. Okay. All right. My backyard is a swamp. My immediate area, okay, but the towns over and on the north of Brunswick and South Brunswick, trees down. Oh wow. Heavy rain and wind gust is about 49 miles per hour. Can I send you some? No, baby. No, keep it, keep your air. You can keep it. Keep it. Yeah, give it to somebody else. Let somebody else do it. Christine says, I am so new to growing. I just started in May 23. I have a very small space and I'm trying to figure out the best planters to use this year. I have a small balcony garden. Any suggestions? Sure. Baby, you, if I would say, go to the Dollar Tree and get you some pots. You don't need the big pots because that's going to take up too much space. And expensive pots, no. It's just wasted money, because basically all you need is something to hold soil in your plants. So go to the Dollar Tree and get you some pots. Yeah. Let me get to the bottom of the chat so I can see what's going on, y'all. Hey, everyone. I'm growing celery and parsley, basil, and all types of thyme indoor. Cool. Are you in WIG? Let me know. Wow, Nikisha, concerned about my daughter who has to drive. Oh, in the storm. Oh, wow. Yeah. Or Brownlee said, oh, you talking to Myra? All right. JK say, I have to learn to grow a lot. We use it all. Okay, good. You got them ready? Okay, Bambi. Cool, man. Cool. Hey, Sammy Joe. Sorry, Ross family. Oh, you hit the wrong button. Okay, baby. Don't worry about that. She forgive you. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay? All right. So, fruit trees. I seen our friend Odom. I seen Odom spraying his fruit trees with dormant spray. How many of you all spray your trees with dormant spray? If you have fruit trees, do you spray your trees with dormant spray? And I want to give you a tip for that, okay? But let me know. Natasha, hey, hello from Minnesota. Hello from Minnesota. How are you, baby? Thank you for being here. No, Maria. Oh, you don't. You don't. Okay. So let me just tell you about dormant spray that you spray on your trees when your trees are dormant. I haven't sprayed my trees yet, but I haven't heard of dormant spray. What is it? All right, baby. I'm glad you asked. So seriously, it is sold in store and it is called dormant spray. And what you do is you spray your fruit trees or perennial plants when they're dormant. And what this does is it kills the eggs of insects and small insects on your trees. Like, wait a minute. Let me get my list. Aphids, white flies, leaf miners, leaf hoppers, scales, and mites. Okay? You spray with copper. Okay, baby. All right. And this is what this spray does. But this is what I want you to know. These bottles of dormant oils cost between $14 and $17. But let me tell you what it is. Now, and if you don't believe me, please, even if you believe me, go and Google it yourself. Dormant spray consists of an oil and soap. So if you have neem oil, put neem oil in a spray bottle, like a half a gallon spray bottle or a 32-ounce bottle spray, and get like a teaspoon of neem and a half a teaspoon of detergent, whatever kind of detergent you use, like liquid detergent, Bastille soap, anything like that, and spray your trees. It will do the same thing. Now, I'm going to give you a recipe according to Cornell University, right? This is from Cornell University, making your own dormant spray. Now, I want to spray my trees, but you can't spray your trees when it's too hot. You can't spray your trees when it's too cold. And you want to spray them. Well, I do. I don't know about other people. I spray my trees in the evening. Okay. So this is from Cornell University. And it says, if you're using neem oil, it says 2 tablespoons of neem oil or or what kind of oil you use. You could use cottonseed oil. You can use mineral oil because dormant oil has mineral oil, and they use mineral oil, right? I know you're talking about copper, but I'm talking about dormant oil. It's totally different. Okay. Now this is from Cornell University. It says it is 2 tablespoons of oil, whatever oil you use. Now I use my lemon oil or my orange oil, right? And it's also said use a tablespoon of baking soda, and then a teaspoon of liquid soap. And they say to put that in a gallon of water and spray your trees. Google that. Just say to Google, what is dormant oil made of? Ingredients. And it's going to bring you through a whole lot of stuff, and it's going to give you recipes on how you can make your own, and you don't have to spend $17. Most of the time, you probably have what you need in your cabinet, especially if you use neem oil. If you use neem oil, you already have it. Okay. Gloria say she can get free pots. Oh, from there you go. There you go, baby. Now you see, we don't have a Kroger here, so I think the whole thing is she's trying to figure out what kind of pots is best for her balcony garden. Yes, Tnog, dormant oil suffocates the bugs. That's what oil does. As I said, all of our oils that we use, like neem oil, lemon oil, basil oil, lemon oil and orange oil, what that does, it's organically kills bugs. And so don't look for nothing like you sprayed Raid out there. No, it's a process. It stops them from crawling, eating, mating, and then they die. So it's a process. Hey, growing out the box, how you doing, man? How are you? Good to see you. So that is dormant oil. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money for some mineral oil, read on how you can make your own dormant oil to kill these bugs that is sleeping right now in our trees. Right? Yeah. All right. So pruning, I don't know. Do you all prune your fruit trees? So if you prune your fruit trees, let me know. So I seen Nikki made a video today where she takes scraps, food scraps, dig a trench in her garden bed and just fill it up, right? Which is totally cool. But this is what I do also. All of my beds and my containers, yesterday, I put super juice and 511 all over them. And I do that about 2 to 3 times before I put my plants in them or I drop my seeds in them. And that is so I can fertilize the soil, because we all know that our plants uptake fertilizers from the soil, right? So I like to get my soil all fertilized and ready for these plants. Christine says, I've been watching so many videos on green stalks. I might try. There you go. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Hey, Miss Nader said, I prune my fruit trees open in the middle. Okay, a little bowl. better airflow. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's a great time right now to prune your trees if this is what you do, right? But beware that sometimes we can wait too late to prune our trees, and you will see your trees beginning to bud really, really soon. So be aware of it. Okay. So if you use pest control, what kind of pest control do you use? And if it's something that you make, like I put up a video about my orange oil, it takes 30 days before it's ready. So I got some already cooking in there, right? If you use, what kind of pest control do you use? Let me know. I do prune my fruit trees. I'm trying to keep my harvest height okay where I can reach it. That's wonderful. Yeah. Because who need fruit, 20 foot in the air, right? Now 99, I know you've been reading my man. I know you got that thing. Wait a minute. Dormant oil spray is highly refined petroleum product used as an insecticide to suffocate insects and insects' eggs that have overwintered on our trees and shrubs. Thank you, man. That is awesome. And that's exactly what it is. And that is what we're trying to get rid of. And your neem oil or your orange oil will work just as good as that stuff they got in the bottle over there for $17. Okay. Kiki said, I use the orange oil you shared with us, Miss Linda, for the pest control. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. But I want everyone to be careful. Always know, right, Kiki? You spray only in the evening. Only. Oh, you're so welcome, 99. You see, that's what I miss when you're not here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So another thing is, I know many of you all drop bulbs. Your what is this here? These bulb flowers, right? Tnog, I made all the oils you mentioned in the live. Really, I got peppermint and come on, baby, you are ready. I use the dish detergent and water in a spray bottle for all bugs indoors, using more different stops everything, because as someone stated, it's closed pores, even hard shell bugs. Yes, stop stink bugs this fall. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Get all fried plants if you spray. Exactly. Oil and the sun just don't go together, right? They don't go together. Right. Now, what I was saying now. Shoot. What I was saying before that. Feed your soil, pest control. Okay. Weeds, we all know. How many of you also have or will have a grow table in your garden? So let me tell you what I use a grow table for. I use a grow table for, I drop seeds, and I drop a lot of them, you all know. And say, for instance, I have 2 plants in a 17-gallon container, and they doing well, but then one died. So I go to my grow table. Instead of me having to drop a seed and wait till this plant germinate and get big, I have plants already growing. So I go to my grow table and I get a plant and I put her in that spot. And that's why I have a grow table. I become the big box store. I have the seedlings, baby. I have them, right? Sweet say, I have a grow table. Beautiful, baby. Precious say, I have a grow table and I also grow in my shed. Yes. I just try to grow everything. There you go. And just have extra plants just in case, something just don't make it. And if something don't make it, it's okay. You don't have to sweat it. You don't have to start all over from seed. You already have a plant waiting in the wind. They just waiting for them to have a spot, right? And you put them in that spot. Barb Brownlee say, I have a grow table and a grow bench. Beautiful, baby. 99 say, I have 2 grow racks. All right. Analytic Garden say, I don't have a grow table, but I hope to have one this year. Beautiful, baby. Backyard garden. You see it now, Analytic Gardener, it just helps you to continuously growing. That's what a grow table does. It just helps you continuously growing, right? Wait a minute, GT. GT said, I will have a grow table in my garden come this spring. I got one in the garage. I'm cleaning out this week. Awesome, man. Mike said, smart. Wait. Smart. I use inside that way, grow extra to put out in the summer. There you go. There you go. And it's just, it keeps you going, baby. It keeps you going. And you don't have to go to the big box store to get any seedlings. No, all the seedlings you will be putting in that is yours. They're yours. They're your babies. Yeah. Tony says, I definitely going to put up a grow table this year. Beautiful. Beautiful. Miss Native say, I have 2 grow tables, one in the yard, and I grow shelves in the greenhouse. Great. Tnog, we are your loyal tribe. Your knowledge is being put into action. I got 2 tables. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. It just helps all of us, really. It really do. I make a couple grow tables out of pallets. Yes, Miss. I would love to see that. I really would, because I'll do it. I keep buffering if I drop off. Okay, baby, I understand. Are you having bad weather, Sammy Joe? JK said, I use dormant oil, but I will try some of those formulas you suggested. I have a grow table in my garage. My garden is too small. So what I want you to do is research the dormant oil and just ask, put in the search box, what is the ingredients in dormant oil? Okay, you're going to be surprised that many of us is spending all of this extra money, between $14 and $17 for something that is so simple for us to just go in our cabinets and get, right? So you could do it. You can do it, and it works perfectly. Perfectly. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So, bulb flowers. That's what I was talking about. Guava, y'all. Guava. This is good old H2O, y'all. Mm-hmm. Guava, Mike. So, Myra says, I have grow tables and grow tents, blueberry sticks doing well in there. So is that the blueberry sticks that you that growing out the box help you with by you looking at his video? Let me know. Odom, you hear, man, contains 2 tablespoons of ultrafine canola oil and 2 tablespoons. Wait a minute, man. I'm glad you're here because when I saw your video, it made me thought of it. You know what I mean, man? Uh, of canola oil and 2 tablespoons of baking soda mixed with a gallon of water. Now, tell me this, Odom. Did you know that was canola oil and baking soda? Did you know that? Let me know. Tony says, I'm going to spend my Christmas gift cards on my garden. All right, and I'm so excited. That is exciting. Storm is on his way. Oh, they did say at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, snowers and high wind. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, man. Hey, Odom. I'm so glad you're here because when I saw your video and you spraying your trees and you say you was using dormant oil, I'm like, I wonder, do he know? So I just wanted you to know. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Odom says he knew about the baking soda. Okay, man. Yeah. And and not only you can use canola oil, if you read some of them, they use mineral oil. Even some use cottonseed oil and baking soda. Yes. Yeah. It's canola. Yes, exactly. And natural. You see, that is the thing, is my whole thing is that if we could find ways to save money that we don't have to spend money on something that we can make for ourselves, and they just putting some cheap oil in baking soda, we can buy that at the Dollar Tree. you know and not spend that money for that. And really, when you talk about gardening, that is what one of the things we want to do. We want to save money, and we can do it. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Rhapsody. Okay. So Miss Nader says, I have lost internet. Okay, baby. I understand. No problem. No problem. Film your garden progress. Oh, you're talking to Christine. Okay. Awesome. Be safe, Sammy Joe. Yeah. There you go. So 99 is giving the recipe now. Go for it, 99. Go ahead, man. I love it. Yeah, be safe, baby. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Autumn said, that raw apple cider vinegar is good for prevention for fungus and baking soda. There you go. There you go. If we just try these things, before we spend our money, we could do it. And it's so easy. That's why I completely stopped buying neem oil. They got neem oil over in the blue and in the orange store, but that neem oil is watered down big time. Big time. Then if you order it offline, cold press, it'll last a long time, but you got to re-up. But no, I can make my own stuff. I can make it myself. So why would I spend extra money to anybody? Anybody. And I use things that I would usually throw away. Orange peels and lemon peels. I throw those away, but now I can use them to eliminate insects in my garden. Baby, that's a win-win. I take it every day. Yeah. Oh, Gina talking to Sammy Joe. Okay. So if you plant bulbs like what kind of bulbs? What is these Wait a minute. I still have 3 bottles of watered down neem oil. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, you definitely could use it, but I wouldn't, I mean, you can use it, but I just don't like the fact that big gardening companies, you know, they do the least and charge us the most. Thank you, Sean. Sean and Miss Kim. I'm trying to think of these things. Now, thank you, baby. I appreciate you all so much. And the thing about it is, I tell people all the time, they drop their bulbs, but I tell them for me here in my area, if I drop bulbs, like even gladiolas, right? If I drop them, they kind of start growing right now. As soon as I drop them, they starting to grow. I have some plants that is coming up right now. They are bulbs. And so, I cannot just go out there and drop them. But I know other people in different zones, they plant their bulbs early. I used my orange oil last summer. Okay, baby, good, good. Oda said water and dish soap will take care of 90% of garden pests. That is the first thing I do when it comes to like aphids or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Agree, Miss Linda. I know better now, so it's taken me forever to use that. Well, use it, baby. You bought it, and I understand. I understand. Wow. You said the big box stores do the least and charge the most. Yes. Yes. Not only the big box stores, garden companies, they sell all this. There's another spray I see people use. See, let me see what's the name of this spray. So if anybody, I'm going to describe it because I can't think of the name of it. But you spray it on your trees. It's white. And it's supposed to stop insects. Any plant that contains rosemary, okay, is actually will stop feeding the insects just as need. Great. That's awesome. That's good to know. Thank you, Analytic Gardener, Kaylin Clay. So how many of you all use kaolin clay or have ever used kaolin clay? Hey, Sean, thank you, man. Bulbs like gladiolas, you would keep drop 3 or 4 times there before the season. That way they don't all come up. Thank you. Thank you. But, like I say, for me, I have a lot of them that have been in the ground for 4 years or more, and they just come back on their own. Venice, diatomaceous earth, what about it? What about diatomaceous earth? No, I haven't. What is that? Red lady. So kaolin clay is a spray, and it's supposed to stop insects. It's okay. All right. Growing out the box said, I have kaolin clay sitting right here on my, really? So tell everybody what you use kaolin clay for growing out the box. To me, it's almost like dormant oil, but I see people use it even when their trees are awake and full of leaves. They still use this. Let me know, growing out the box. I have not. Okay. It's used to stop insects. See, so so kaolin clay and dormant spray or neem oil and spray or lemon oil and spray, they are all doing the same things. Am I right? It's used to stop insects. Yes, yes. Y'all, now I'm getting cold. This is crazy. Okay, diatomaceous earth. I know that's okay. That's okay. It cuts up insects like that walk on it. Yes. So it's a lot of ways I use diatomaceous earth, um, but I haven't had to use it in my garden in such a long time. I've been having a huge bag of it for the longest, and I haven't used it in maybe 2 or 3 seasons. I can't remember the last time I used it, really. All right. I had to turn that off, y'all. I done got cold again. So I'm waiting for Growing Out the Box to tell me, what do you use kaolin clay for? GT say I use diatomaceous earth in the bedding for your chickens. Yeah, man. I see a lot of that. Kaolin clay is a natural clay. You have to make it into a spray. It kills nothing. Ooh, it is simply a coating to protect the heat. Insects don't like it on them, so they will avoid the plant. Wow. See, I didn't know that. I have never used kaolin clay. I know about kaolin clay, but it have never been something that I needed. So it was something that I never looked into. But that is cool. You have to make the spray and it kills nothing. But the reason you have it on there is because the insects don't like it. But from what I understand is that when it rains, if you want it on there, you got to re-up it. Am I right? What about foliage spray? Do anyone in here use it? So foliage, it depends on what are you using your foliage spray for. Like, let's say diatomaceous earth. If you want to spray, you want to put it in a spray, you can, and it's used for insects. Yeah. Barbara Brownlee said, I use DE, okay, that's diatomaceous earth, in the spring due to heavy rains for pill bugs. Really? Yeah, polybugs. I get you, baby. I've heard of the clay and have seen one YouTuber use it, but I never used it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking that with the kaolin clay or dormant spray or even your neem spray, many of those things are doing the exact same things. So growing out the box, if that is not right, tell me. Do you think that all of those things are doing the same things? And basically, what we're talking about is just preventing bugs from living in your plants or in your trees or whatever and eating stuff up. Yes, got to re-up, but we in the garden every day anyway. Cool. Diatomaceous earth go for livestock and pests that kill fleas and ticks. Okay. It's found in the bottom of the lakes in Georgia. What, the kaolin clay? Yes, you must reapply for this heat wave. It's amazing. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Um, yeah, that's cool, man. I've never used it. And really, um, I would think, and I try very hard not to spend money on things extra. So lemon oil, dishwashing liquid and water. If that gonna do it, that's gonna do it, right? Yeah. Okay. So we talked about the bulbs, right? So if you do the bulb thing, uh, when it's time for you to. Do all of you all know when is your last frost? When your last frost is, because I know one person said this is their first really season coming up in growing. Do you know when is your last frost date? Right? Analytic Garden say, I haven't used kaolin clay, but I have been thinking about it for my fruit trees this year because pests nearly took my trees out this past. Oh, baby. Only use fruit graded diatomaceous earth, and that's for sure. I have kaolin clay. It's for after fruit set to keep bugs off your fruits. Now, Odom, if you have sprayed with dormant oil, shouldn't that help you also with keeping the insects off the tree? April 5th. Okay, baby. All right. Myra says May 15th. 6B. All right, Myra. My last frost date is usually the end of March. Okay. Like May 15th here, but often till Mother's Day. My last frost date is February 15th in Florida. Yeah. Well, good. Everybody know that. And well, we all know that's just, approximately, you know, May 5th, zone 9. I got you. Go ahead. I mean, March 5th. I'm sorry. Yeah, March 5th. Yeah. Mine is March 31st. Mine is between March 30th and April 15th. There you go. Oh, kaolin clay is a breedable shell. Yes. You use it after fruit set on fruit. Cool. Y'all. Beautiful. Yes, I'm in Florida as well. Okay, baby. My last frost date should be February 25th. My last frost is early in May. So this is what I want you all to pay attention to, is pay attention to those dates, because with all of this climate change and uh, zone changing, pay attention to these dates, because 9 times out of 10, there's going to be some changes in it, so just pay attention to them. Deidre, hey baby, April 22nd. It's for the bugs that likes to bite and bury into the fruit. Oh, that's the kaolin clay, right? April 1 to 15, last frost date in zone 7B, February 6th. All right. Come on, Texas. GT says, what is that? 820. I don't know what that is. May. Something through May 31st is my last frost date. Okay. I don't know. You messed up that, GT. 821. Okay. Odom says January 15th, zone 7B. Oh, April 15th. Pew, gotcha. April 1 through the 15th. Got you. Yeah. It is crazy how, many of us had that. I'm sorry, Miss Linda. That was talk to text. I got you. I'm driving to listen. Man, just keep driving. Just keep driving, man. All right. But yeah, I know we want to definitely, and if you've seen bugs, a lot of bugs on your trees this last season, then this will tell you right now that you need some kind of spray on your trees, whether they are dormant or you're going to wait till, their leaves come on. But if you seen like your fruits being eaten up, or you need to do something now to take care of that before you get your fruits, baby. Right? That's okay, man. May 15 or later, due to the climate and zone change in zone 7B, 6A. Wow, 5B, 6A, but now 6A. Wow. Yeah. I absolutely love Sundays. Yeah. Miss Gloria says March 20th in Atlanta. Atlanta, GA, baby. Yes. Yes. All right. Now, let's get to this part of the live. What time it is? Oh, y'all. If you all have any questions, if you all want to know something while we have all of us here together, if you have any concerns, you have a question, put it in the chat now. Okay? What you say, growing out the box? Surround is what you are referring to, Miss Linda. It advises as cooling, okay, additive, surround more than natural clay. Got you. Okay. I bought the clay last garden season. I got diatomaceous earth and anything to battle bugs. I got you. Yeah. Mark's family says, yeah, it's dinner time, T. You know me. Yeah, you know me. Time keep on stepping into the future. Yeah, man. Listen, to all of you all, and GT, you're the one who started this, but to all of you all that was here in my live on Sunday. Yo, I appreciate you all so much. I thank you all so much. That was a blessing. Thank you all. Really, really. Okay, family. What did you say about pruning trees? Must have missed it. Well, basically, I just asked a question if you all were pruning your trees. Yeah. Mike. Yeah, yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. You know it. Miss Linda, I'm looking forward to speaking with you about some gardening tips. I got you. And I think you did send me an email. I will answer you, baby. I will. That was great. Yeah, Mike. Japanese beetles. Yeah, devastate my berry bushes. Ooh. Anyone found a way to fight them? Growing out the box? Do you know a way to combat the Japanese beetle? Yeah, they can be very devastating. Very. Sunday's live, oh, it was beautiful, wasn't it, Bernice? And I thank you, my love. I thank you. Oh, man, GT, I love you too. I think someone here called you a deacon. They called you a deacon because you passed that plate, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, honey. Thank you. So 99 say, I prune my fruit trees mostly for cuttings to grow more trees. There you go. It's a great, great way to go ahead on and get you some more trees. Yeah. I love you, GT. Thank you, man. Yeah. Red Lady said that collection plate was on fire. It was on fire. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm waiting to tell everybody who want to put in a question, put in a question. Tnog, I have a disease I have a disease that attacks my peach tree. They call it curly leaf. I'm using the copper to kill the bugs, but second year with this disease. Do anyone know, Odom, or are you tree growers? Do you know what to do or what advice you can give her for curly leaf? All right. All right, let's see what they're saying. Any tips on propagating citrus trees? Well, I can tell you this. Growing Out the Box is in here. He has some videos on propagating. Go check it out. Growing Out the Box. He's in here. Let me see if let me get his channel. I'm gonna put it up on the screen and you can see it. That's him. Now, one of the things I saw you do, and I think it's really cool, is that you are propagating using sand. And that's what I use too, is sand. Awesome. Awesome. But unlike some people, what they do is with their cuttings, they stick their cuttings straight up and down in a pot, but I lay mine down. But I'll show you some results that I have, okay? I'll share it with you all. Yeah, Precious. It was. That collection plate was fire. Yeah. Journey Under the Sun. Hey, baby. Yes, ma'am. I have to prune summer and fall. Really? Okay. Any tips on propagate? Okay, there we go. Red Lady says, what is a good strong plastic to build a greenhouse with? I don't know. I've never built a greenhouse. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? Autumn says, so to hear, talking to her. Pull off the bad leaf. No, well, pulling off the bad leaf to curly leaf is not going to solve the problem because it's going to come back. It's going to come back. Okay, I'm subscribed already. I'll go look. Okay, great. So Growing Out the Box says, save the kaolin clay for summer heat. You will thank yourself. It can drop temps of your plants 5 degrees. Wow, okay. So what you're saying is that when it gets too hot, spray it with your kaolin clay. Okay. Sticks and leaves lay flat in nature. So it makes sense. It does. It does, man. So Mike said, use 8 millage plastic for your little greenhouse. Peach leaf curl copper fungicide. Once after leaf drop again before buds break. Okay. That's for the curly leaf. Tnog, you bring the spiritual touch to your lives. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Speaking of this spiritual thing, I'm going to sing just a small part of this song, and we're going to get up out of here, okay? Because y'all know it's supper time. Yeah, Miss Linda, you already do it. Oh, the oils. I just learned why certain oils work. That's how I learned from you. Oh, man. You're going to make me smile. Thank you. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Awesome. All right, y'all. So Let me find this here. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, we gonna get a little something. Yeah, GT, little troublemaker. um, we just gonna sing just a little bit of this here. If I can find the song. Wait a minute, don't do that. Okay. Oh wow. All right, y'all. Um. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? It's slow. It's slow. It's easy. It's, we walking out. We walking out to church. All right. Oh, how I love Jesus. Did we sing this? Oh, 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 how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. There is a name I love to hear. I love to sing its word. It sounds like music in my ear. The sweetest name on earth. Oh, somebody say, oh, how I love Jesus. Y'all sing it? Oh, oh, Lord. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. Glory, glory to God. Thank you, Father. We thank you, Jesus. Now, family, I love y'all. Ooh, but it's late. And I'm hungry. Oh, Nikki and Stacy, y'all put up Wind Down Wednesday. Now, if someone would also put in Yankee Sister Homestead, I'm thinking she have her live tomorrow morning at 9:00. Oh, you put it up there, baby? No. Yes. All right. 99. All right. Praise God. Yes. So while y'all doing that, Nikki and Stacy, y'all put up y'all time, and somebody put up for Yankee Sister, and who else? Thank you, Barb Brownlee. Thank you, baby. Okay, listen at this. So today, if you all seen any of the videos, the little shorts I put up today, I put up a yeah, I understand, man. He said I came late, but right on time. Come on now. I put up a short today of Jada. And the music I put in there was Chris Brown. Y'all know that song? Sensational, right? I like that song. So somebody told me, Well, you're a gospel singer. What you doing liking this? I'm like, dog, what? What? So let me say this to the ones, I hope he's in the bushes. I hope you're listening and listen to this. Never believe that all gospel singers are going to heaven. All gospel singers don't always do the right thing. We're human beings. All blues singers, and I'm talking blues, rap, R&B, whatever, they are all not going to hell. Believe me, okay? That's not the way God deal with us. God deal with us from the heart. It is our heart, family. It's our heart. Do you have love for people? Hey, Arkansas, how you doing? Having love for someone. Strangers. I'm coming over to your house tonight. I promise to you. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, 99. Hold on, baby. I'm coming over to your house tonight. I promise to you, baby, that I treat you right. It sounds like an old blues song, bro. But please remember, that is surface stuff. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Okay? God, look at our hearts. Yeah. And yes, sensational. I like it. I like it, y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you, LGG. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki, baby. People are so weird. People are so weird. I live in this world. I live in 2023. That's where I live in. I'm not going to close myself off and say, oh, I can't listen. I can't listen to that. Please. Yeah, I tell you what, that person is this Christian, and that person is in my age group. Let them put on BB King or some Big Luther. Not the skinny Luther, Big Luther. I bet he'd be rocking. Mm-hmm. That's right, Nikki. It's the heart, baby. It's the heart. Red Lady say, amen, amen. Thank you, Miss Linda, for another awesome live. Good night to all. Stay safe, and God bless each and every one in the live, and praying safety for everyone in the path of these storms. You too, my baby. Yes. Thank you, LGG. Thank you, baby. Oh, all right. So, Stacy, join Nikki Bougie Prepper and him and me for Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your own whatever you got, right? And then we have Yankee Sister. Yankee Sister, I'm thinking she have her live at 9 o'clock. I think it's Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure, y'all. But search for her in the morning. Yankee Sister Homestead, okay? And that's it. That's all the people I know so far. All right. Hey, Arkansas, thank you for stopping by. You all have a blessed night. I love you all, and we will see each other in the next video. Yeah. That's bolder in the eyes. Oh, you're talking to Mike. All right, family. Love y'all. I'm going to eat now. I'm going to eat. Later. Wait, what you say, man? Oh, the plastic. Okay. Oh, you're talking to Red Lady. Okay, baby. Go ahead. Give her your information. I'll wait a minute. Thank God we still here. Amen. Amen. The person who said that don't know nobody. Yeah. Yeah. Big Luther. You heard me, Veggie? We put Big Luther up there, you know. One of them good ones. I'm heading back up to Arkansas tomorrow. The Archbishop is staying in my home. Okay. God is good to his children all the time. Amen. Amen. And that's real, real. Great live and great information tonight. Guava, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. You too, my love. Yeah. Good night, 99. I enjoyed you, 99. I really did. I really did. I miss you when you're not here, man. Yeah. Thank you, growing out the box. You too. You make it, you're a big part of it that makes it great for all of us. Because basically that's what we're doing. We're learning from each other and just sharing what we know. So we all can have an amazing 24, right? Yeah. Thank you, Analytic Gardener. Thank you, baby. All right, family. Let me get to the bottom and we going. All right, Nikki. I love you all. Have a good night.